breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Emil Steinick here with Real Sports Cards. We are live, ready to dig into a little Kakawow Phantom Marvel Rivals. This is the last full case that we have of this product and our first of two Marvel breaks this evening. Let's get into it. Let me know who's here hanging out with us. Awesome, right on, Dex. I'll check it out when I get a message, or when I get a second here. I'll check it out in between breaks. Here she is. We have got 10 boxes of Kakawow Marvel Rivals. Let's get into it. Like I said, our first of two Marvel breaks here this evening. Second one coming up is going to be loaded. You're not going to want to miss out on it. We've got our Topps Mint Marvel coming back alongside a little Sapphire. So we've got the Mixer Pick Your Character up and filling right now. A 5-box half case of Mint and 2 boxes of Marvel Sapphire that we are finally bringing out. Not going to want to miss it. I promise you guys, not going to want to miss it. So we'll have double Marvel fun here on this Saturday evening. And I'm excited. Like I said, last case here of Rivals. We do have a few loose boxes. I think I've got some listed as personals in the app if anyone was interested. So we can dig into those. This will be it for cases. All right, let's go here, guys. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. We've got the Groot Refractor. The Duelist is Magic. Stuff looks so good. The Punisher refractor. There's Jeff the Land Shark, my favorite. And then we've got Squirrel Girl with a refractor as well. The two different types of refractors there, two different designs. There's Magic on a refractor. And our first number parallel, Invisible Woman on the gold. That is number 226 of 259 with Invisible Woman. Throw that in our money mitts. Invisible Woman going to D. Chan. There is Mr. Fantastic refractor. The Loki refractor. And that's sweet Captain America Vanguard. And Mr. Fantastic again. Coming up with a number parallel this time. 40 of 50. Going lower numbered now on our second parallel. 40 of 50, Mr. Fantastic. To wrap up box number 1, that one is going to Warzone. Nice hit, Warzone. There we go. 1 box down, 10 left to go. It is as easy as that. Let's see, we'll put the duelist in the other way. Sleeve up all our refractors here as we go. I still have not played the game since I last broke this. It's been on my list of things to do. I do wanna actually play the game at least once to give it a shot. I've heard it's a bunch of fun. As we go, box 2 now. Well, let me know who else is here hanging out with us this evening. It is me all day today. We've been ripping all afternoon. Are going to be ripping all night long here tonight. Plenty of stuff to jump into. Facts are a little tough. Plenty of stuff to jump into if you haven't jumped in yet this evening. All right, let's go. Next up, there is Jeff the Land Shark on the refractor. Oh, that card never gets old. The Duelist Hela. Captain America refractor. That's a sick looking card. Thor refractor. All the base looks good. These are all base cards. How about, oh, what is that? Wolverine. And that is 1 of 1. Oh my goodness. The Wolverine Black 1 of 1. And that is going to Warzone. How nasty is that card? That'll play. Let's get that up top in our money mitt. That is epic. Wolverine 1 of 1. Let me grab the screenshot of that card. There we go. What a way to start off box number 2. Early in this one, we get our 1 of 1. And that's obviously our low serial number as well. There's Wolverine on a refractor again. And nice. The gold. The Thing. Coming through. These are so sick. The Thing numbered 7 of 60. And Thing going to Warzone. Nice hit, Warzone. That's a... Sharoni, that's a great... Shronsi, that's a great question. That's a great question. There's Thor on the Vanguard. Scarlet Witch refractor. And Penny Parker showing up with the purple. Penny Parker numbered 4 of 115 there. We'll get all of our numbered parallels up top as we go. And that is a great box number 2. Tough to beat a 1 of 1 of someone like Wolverine. Have a feeling that's going to stay in the money mitt for quite some time. We'll see what we can do here. Let's go box number 3. We'll be live right after this with some GPK Green Day on the 10 box. All right, let's dig in. We're going to use a knife on this one. Some of these packs are super easy to rip. Some of these are like glued shut. All right, let's go. Good luck, guys. Box number 3. That's sweet. Invisible Woman. She's not very invisible on these cards. I can see her every time. 29 of 50 on Invisible Woman. Up top on the showcase. Followed by Doctor Strange. Refractor. The Duelist, the Punisher. Penny Parker Refractor. Hella on the refractor there. There's Spidey showing up with a refractor. Let's see some more Spider-Man. And Magic on the blue. That is numbered 112 of 175 for Magic. Our high is still 226. We got ways to go to beat that. There's our full showcase, though, after just a couple of boxes. Invisible Woman refractor with the Strategist Loki and a Psylocke refractor to wrap us up. Again, guys, if you missed out on me saying it, make sure you jump in tonight. We're bringing back Topps Marvel. We've got a half case of Marvel Mint alongside 2 boxes of Marvel Sapphire on a Pick Your Character. You're not going to want to miss out on that one. We don't have a ton of Mint left, and we did not get a bunch of Sapphire. Both those products have been amazing. I'm really excited to rip that here this evening. As we get going into box number 4. Here she is. Box 4 up top, some color. The Thing. Looking good there in action. Numbered 112 of 275. Going to Warzone. Yeah, it's about 2 numbered parallels per box. Moon Knight Refractor. And the Duelist. That is Magic. With our Duelist insert. Psylocke Refractor. And the Duelist Iron Fist. Those are all cool. All those inserts are really sweet. Looks like some blue coming up. Oh, no, that's just Iron Man on a refractor. Venom Refractor. The Venom cards are sick here, too. Magneto Refractor. Rocket Raccoon. And then we've got a gold. Let's go. Jeff the Land Shark with the gold. Number 231 of 259. And Jeff the Land Shark now taking over for our high serial number of the break. Will knock magic. I'd rather have that. I'd rather have Jeff the Land Shark on the showcase, anyways. To be clear, if we do hit a Jeff the Land Shark 101, that will be knocking the Wolverine, just for the record. Might not be as big of a card, but I think everyone likes the Land Shark a little bit. I think everyone loves the Land Shark the most. Box number 5 now. I just wanted to make that clear and put it out there before anyone could say anything about it. Just letting you guys know where my allegiances lie. Box 5, our halfway point. Scarlet Witch on the refractor. And Strategist Luna Snow. Squirrel Girl refractor. Spidey on the refractor. And we've got another gold. How about Spider-Man? With the gold, that is number 15 of 60. How cool is that? Spider-Man going to Soto Mojo. Nice hit, Soto. Spidey coming up. And let's see. We'll knock Penny Parker here out of 115. Those horizontals are awesome, too. Human Torch refractor. Mantis refractor. And there's Adam Warlock with a refractor as well. Followed by Luna Snow with the Strategist inserts. And a gold Mr. Fantastic. Getting the rainbow rolling here for Mr. Fantastic. Numbered 167 of 259. Go right behind that numbered to 50 parallel. And just like that, we are halfway through. 5 down, 5 left to go. Here this evening. Five down and 5 left to go. Let's get it. So it's not just one pick your character or player break going on tonight. We've got 3 of them between Marvel, WWE, and our logo fractor pick your character. Full case of Topps Chrome WWE Cactus Jack. Ooh, going down there, sticking out of this pack. Full case of WWE Cactus Jack. The Mint Sapphire Mixer, and then 50 boxes of Topps Chrome logo fractors. Some of these are just tough. Nothing the knife can't solve. There we go. Back at it. We've got nice Wolverine. That's a sick one. Wolverine spot looking good. Number 31 of 259. Keep it going, Wolverine. He's on the board again. And what is that? That is kind of sick. 1 of 10. I have no idea who that is. Can someone let me know? Can someone help me out? We can always chat GPT it. 1 of 10 is going to tie for our low serial number. That is really cool. It's not Squirrel Girl. I don't think. We're going to see some of our other... Man, that's not Penny Parker, right? All right, someone help me out with this one. Someone help me out. It's going on our showcase either way. We'll knock the magic for that one. 1 of 10 on the horizontal. There's Iron Fist, Refractor, Invisible Woman, Strategist, Human Torch Refractor. My Marvel knowledge, or lack thereof, is showing here. There's the Hulk Refractor. Namor Refractor. And Hawkeye with the Duelist insert. That looks like... Is that Scarlet Witch? That's gotta be. I feel like that's Scarlet Witch. The Thing on a Refractor. And Penny Parker with the red. D's thinking Psylocke. We might have to... there's 150 at 275, Penny Parker. Let's go ChatGPT. Let's see what ChatGPT can tell me. When in doubt, let technology figure it out. Surprised they don't say the name of the character on the card. Alright, where's my formats? Alright, chat GPT. What character from Marvel Rivals is this? This says it is Phantom. Does that sound right to you guys? Phantom? I don't see... All right, I need to find a... We'll find a Phantom base card and try to match it up. Is Phantom on the check? Phantom's not even on the checklist. So Phantom's not going to have a base card. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Let's see, is there anyone else it could be? Okay, that's dumb. It says the nameplate at the bottom clearly says Phantom. I said it is not Phantom. Based on the design of the image, they say it looks like Squirrel. It's definitely not Squirrel Girl. Alright, ChatGPT's let me down. That's Tori, you don't gotta tell me. You gotta tell ChatGPT that. It definitely just pulled that the character name was Phantom because it said Phantom on the thing. Yeah, D says it looks like Psylocke is the purple kunai weapon. Yeah, that's what I want to just double check. That's a good call. I'll reverse Google image search it. Let's see, go to Google Chrome. Let's see what Google Chrome pulls up. Okay, here we go. It's from YouTube. Marvel Rivals. Necros. Let's not do that. The most dominant Psylocke gameplay ever. Yep, so that's Psylocke then for sure. Yeah, you can see him playing. I don't know if I can show that. It might get copyrighted. Yeah, that's definitely Psylocke then. It's crazy that it pulled up a YouTube video. But yeah. Oh, okay, so that's the skins insert. So that's Psylocke. Blood Carudo is the skin. So that's the skins insert, and that is Psylocke. I'm gonna write that down. All right. There we go. Good call, D. Appreciate it. We got the confirmation now. We're good to go. There is, and there's Psylocke. Yeah, that makes sense. This is the skins insert. Thomas, who needs a checklist? Who needs a checklist when you've got Google reverse image search? 134 of 259. There is Iron Fist on the refractor, Mr. Fantastic Duelist. Black Widow refractor. And sticking to the bottom there, we've got Storm on the die cut. The issue with the checklist is it's going to say the name of the skin. So it'll say that like Blood Carudo or whatever, and not actually Psylocke. There's Storm on the refractor, Groot refractor, the Punisher refractor, Human Torch refractor, and a gold Wolverine. Give me all the Wolverine color here. That is number 37 of 259, Wolverine. It's kind of sick, though. That's really cool. I'm a little bummed that ChatGPT let me down tonight. Not gonna lie. Makes me worry. What else have I been doing on ChatGPT that's been incorrect? Maybe I should start double checking things when I'm asking it questions instead of just blindly believing it. It's such a cool product, Tori. Everything from the base up just looked great. So I'm really excited. The next Kakawow set we have coming in is Disney Phantom. So it's the same Chrome set type product as this, just with Disney. We are definitely going to be ripping plenty of that. Here we go. Next up, Magic on the refractor. The Star-Lord Duelist. Cloak and Dagger refractor. Star-Lord refractor. And Jeff the Land Shark. He is a strategist. with the Punisher. That's a great looking card. The Punisher, 253 of 275. And that is going to knock Jeff the Land Shark. Like I said, though, I'm keeping Jeff up there. That knocks him for our high serial number. Invisible Woman will get knocked, even though it's numbered to 50. We're keeping Jeff up top. Luna Snow on the refractor. Black Widow refractor. Storm refractor as well. And the purple Wolverine. My goodness, that spot is crushing. Wolverine purple, numbered 93 of 115. Let's go. Let's go. What up, Matt? Let's do it. Yeah, this is only the second case that I've ripped. I think I didn't notice that a bunch in the first one. I'm definitely feeling like there's been a lot of Wolverine stuff in this case specifically. It's interesting because it's not that many characters on the checklist, obviously. I feel like it should be easy to spread out. Like I say, regardless, this is our last case of this product. Just some loose boxes available for personals and in the store from here on out. And we'll go Loki. There's a new name. Loki comes through with the blue, numbered 163 of 175. And there, we'll put Loki off to the side. We've got Hawkeye on a refractor. There is Penny Parker, Vanguard. A die cut insert, Moon Knight refractor. Jeff the Land Shark again with a refractor, Hawkeye refractor. And Scarlet Witch with the Duelist. There's Cap refractor again. Black Panther on the refractor. And Wolverine. Well, speaking of the devil, Wolverine spot just going nuclear here. 183 of 275 on Wolverine. To add to the Wolverine bundle. Who's got Wolverine again? That is all going to Warzone on that spot. As we are down, guys, to one box left. And some last box mojo needed as we get ready to wrap this up. Here she is. Last box mojo time. Let's get into it here, guys. Let's see what damage we can do at the ends. Good luck, everyone. Now or never. Let's do it. Cloak and Dagger. Refractor. There's the Iron Man Refractor. And Mantis. Followed by Human Torch on the Duelist. Adam Warlock Refractor. Doctor Strange Refractor. Give me some color now. There is. Oh, that's sick. What is that? Dance of the Butterfly Psylocke. And that is numbered 1 of 25. How sweet is that? Dance of the Butterfly Psylocke. And Psylocke going to Dax Flug. Congrats, Dax. I'll go up top with the other Psylocke. We've got the Duelist Squirrel Girl. Winter Soldier Refractor. And last but not least, we have Iron Man. There you go, Beninato. The Iron Man numbered 66 of 275 coming up at the very end. I mean, that's just a sweet card. And that, my friends, is going to wrap us up on our last case of Marvel Rivals. Make sure you jump into the Topps Marvel Pick Your Character tonight. We're going to have some fun with a half case of Mint and some Topps Chrome Sapphire Marble in that mixer. 2 products that we don't have a ton of. So jump in because we will definitely be having some fun there. And until then, we will get into a little recap action. So we've got 3 spots sharing the low serial number, which is 1. Just double check in. And 253 is our high serial number here. So let's get in and recap it. We've got 2 stacks of refractors. Second one is obviously a little bit more short printed, about half as many of those. On the first stack, we've got Cloak and Dagger, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Winter Soldier, Jeff the Landshark, Hawkeye, Cap, Black Panther, Star-Lord, Luna Snow, Black Widow, Storm, Iron Fist, Groot, the Punisher, Human Torch, Hulk, Namor, The Thing, Spider-Man, Human Torch, Mantis, Adam Warlock, Moon Knight, Venom, Magneto, Rocket Raccoon, Hela, Penny Parker, Invisible Woman, Psylocke, Thor, Wolverine, Scarlet Witch, Squirrel Girl, Magic, Mr. Fantastic, and Loki. What's up, Pierce? Appreciate the rose. Our second stack of refractors, Mantis, Adam Warlock, Hawkeye, Moon Knight, Magic, Cloak and Dagger, Black Widow, Storm, Iron Fist, Human Torch, Scarlet Witch, Squirrel Girl, Psylocke, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, Jeff the Landshark, Captain America, Groot, and the Punisher. Our horizontal inserts, we've got Squirrel Girl, Scarlet Witch, Jeff the Landshark, Mr. Fantastic, Hawkeye, Luna Snow, Magic, Loki, Thor, and Captain America. And then we've got our die cut inserts here, the Duelist, Human Torch. We've got Penny Parker, Star-Lord, Storm, Strategist Invisible Woman, Luna Snow, Iron Fist, the Punisher, Hela, and Magic. After that, a whole bunch of numbered parallels. Make sure our stacks are correct. $226, $253. All right, out of $275, we've got Wolverine, Penny Parker, and The Thing. Number to $259, Wolverine, Psylocke, Wolverine, Invisible Woman. Number to $175, Loki and Magic. Number to $115, Wolverine and Penny Parker. And then number 29 of 50, Invisible Woman. Followed by our showcase. We'll start it off with Mr. Fantastic here on a couple parallels. 167 of 259. And then 40 of 50. Mr. Fantastic, both going to Warzone. Iron Man coming through at the end with a sick one, numbered 66 of 275. Iron Man 2, Don Mega. We've got Spidey here on the horizontal gold. That is numbered 15 of 60. Love that card. Spider-Man is making his way to... Where's that? Spider-Man to Soto Mojo. The Thing on the same thing. These are usually 2 per case. 7 of 60 on the Thing. Going to Warzone. Jeff the Land Shark with some color. 231 of 259. He is going to Don Mega. And then we've got our point scores. The high serial number for 1 point. The Punisher. 253 of 275 going to JL Boy. We've got 2 spots sharing the 1 for our low serial number. Actually, we've got 3, but these are our first 2. 1 of 25, Dance of the Butterfly, Psylocke. And the 1 of 10, Skylock, Rivals, Different Skin. Psylocke both going to Dax Flug. And then in our money mitt, alongside sharing the low serial number, 1 of 1, Wolverine. And he is going to Warzone. Congrats, Warzone. The 1 of 1 Wolverine. So nasty. And that's going to do it. Let's add up our points here, guys. I'll show you guys where everyone is at as we get into the last day or 2 here on the second to last week of the Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip. All right, so Money Mitt is Wolverine to Warzone. And low serial number, we have Warzone and then Psylocke times 2. Giving out a lot of points here in this one. Yeah, I can take a look at it right now for you, Dex, actually, if it's points related. And then high serial number is the Punisher to JL Boy. And it looks like JL Boy is not in the system right now, so we're going to have to get him in there and get some points. I'm going to double check his email real quick. All right, he is not, so we're adding him with his first points. All right, let me see. Oh, you know what? I know why you are. You're missing 3 from Pokemon because I did not put the week in there. That's why. That's exactly what happened. Okay, so I just put that in. And now we'll update here, Dax, so you should be good. Because you were in there for the 3 for the low serial number and the high for 1. I put your name in, but I didn't attach a week to it. So I just attached the week to it for the other 3 points. And then you got another 6 points here. So now we should be, or now we are all caught up. Now it's all correct. So let me switch you guys over to the desktop and show you where the week is at. And here we go. So we've got, let me get a refresh in and make sure it's all correct. All right, so we've got Ammo up top with 68. Dax, you are now getting into second with 36. And the Wrestle Freak with 35. Huskies Forever in fourth with 24. Joe Man in third with 18. Remember, at the end of Sunday, first place gets $1,000 break credit. Second place gets $500. Third place gets $250. So that is going to do it there, guys. Appreciate you as always. Be sure to hop into that Topps Marvel. Pick your character. We're going to have some more Marvel fun there. Thanks again, everyone. See you back here soon.